Uganda is not a traditional rugby nation, but they are coming up. Congratulations. We also want our English friends. England is the land of rugby. But now,
well, that was an address from the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, just congratulating the teams that have participated here at the Safari Sevens. As we just see Tony Omondi and some of his Shujaa teammates embracing each other, taking in the victory. Taking a moment out with the fans for photos. And after that, we will be seeing the presentation for the women's champions at the 2023 Safari Sevens. Uganda, they defeated the Kenya Lionesses 15 points to 12 in what was a very entertaining match.
Uganda came here for the Safari Sevens with two debutants in short there. Number 3 in the line is
category
Kutesa,
to make the way
and
for
then just
Uganda.
the person behind her is Unity Namwamba, the star among the two, between the two. She played in a couple of games and got her try in that semi-final against the Cubs. For sure, Uganda's 7th season is very much alive. And what a way to keep it as exciting as possible back at home, with assumption to the top step in the women's competition here at the Safari Sevens. There's Grace Nabagala, joined the team this year. Standout player in the Central Region competition. Behind her is Sarah Chirabo, also joined the Sevens team this year. And then Yvonne Najuma just behind Gertrude Katesa. And of course Lydia Namabiro, try scorer in the cup final. Wide smile, as is of course with the fans. Uganda fans, win or lose, are known to bring the party to the rugby, but today they've won. It's been a long while, and for sure the after party will catch some fire. Charleston and the head coach in the red shirt there with an embrace, and behind him his S&C coach Chigongo Sebalamo, and then of course at the back is Captain Peace Lekuru, picking the medals of the two players who could not complete this tournament. Rachel Mufua, who got a double yellow card and red card, and Sandra Molilona, who got injured in the game against the Lionesses. This match, if anything, was played for her.
Ladies category winners, Uganda!
And there, ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 Safari Sevens Women's Champions, the two co-captains, Peace Lekuru Yvonne Najma at the front there, Rita Nadunga and Unity Namwamba hoist that 20-kilogram trophy. They have beaten the Lionesses and taken the top spot from them. And this will be just only the start of celebrations in this tournament.
Well, it has been a good outing for Uganda, reaching the semi-final in the men's competition, winning the women's competition. But of course, for Charles Onen and his Chargers, celebration as they lift the 20-kilo Robin Cahill trophy. And
round of applause from the dignitaries there, led by former Prime Minister Raila Odinga and Cabinet Secretary Ababu, and of course the Kenya Rugby Union Chairperson Sasha Mutahi.
Giving out the medals will be Kenya Rugby Union Chairman
And now
Mutahi,
for the
Dr. Joshua Aroni,
individual
Chairman
honors.
Kenya Rugby Union, wherever you are, Dr. proceed to the award ceremony.
For the players who have been standout in this tournament. But first, it's the losing finalists, Samurai.
The awards party led by the CS and the KBL
at the front there.
City. CS, the Ministry of Sports, Culture and Heritage, Ababu, Namwamba, and Right Honorable Raila Odinga.
Captain Noga Hayward. Blitzbock 2018 Vancouver Sevens champion. Navano de Silva at the front as well. Nabo Sokoi.
I think for me, Nabo Sokoi, one of the exciting players on the squad, as well as Ethan Isaacs. They did light up the competition for Samurai, and I'm sure we will see a lot more of them in years to come. Remember, Samurai also gave us Kathleen Arensa, played at this very tournament in 2018, went on to win the Rugby World Cup with the Springboks in 2023.
Nabo Sokoi is an alumnus of the Grey College, Grey College in South Africa. And this is the product of all that investment into young talent like him. Tan Hosek receiving his medal as well. Florian Kai. And of course that technical bench that is led by the ever-present Nick Wackley.
Many congratulations to the Samurai team. The program ran and held by none other than Jay Sands of Samurai, featuring Colin Zijera, former Kenyan Sevens.
And there's a losing finalist, but on the more positive end, there's a silver medal winners of the 2023 Safari Sevens tournament, Samurai Rugby.
Absolutely, they finished second in Nairobi.
Let's hear it for the runners-up, Samurai Barracudas.
Exerted themselves well over the 2 days of the competition. Gave us exciting rugby.
After them will be the losing finalists in the women's competition. An unfortunate result in the end.
Well done, Samurai. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your stay in Nairobi. We hope to see you gentlemen yet again next year. Same place, same time. And now for the silver medalists, the women's category, we would like to ask Bwana Moses Dale, Vice Chairperson, Kenya Rugby Union, to be joined by Director Harriet Okach, Aroni Joshua, Treasurer, Kenya Rugby, and of course, Chairman
The Lionesses getting a guard of honor from their juniors in the Cubs.
Dignitaries led by CS, Ministry of Sports, Culture and Heritage, Bwana Ababu Namwamba, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, and his entourage.
There's the Lionesses.
Thank you so much for your time, and we'll
led by
hopefully see you later on this year.
Naomi Amuguni and Phoebe Otieno. Otieno limping after getting injured in that final against Uganda. There's Maureen Muritu, an exciting character. She played
Also
in the Elgon Cup, very vocal as well.
Mark Ositi,
Former hockey player Maureen Muritu.
Unfortunately today she has had to settle for silver. And of course Maureen Chebet,
for the support towards this year's event, and hopefully our corporation and organization keeps flourishing. Also joining in the awards party is former Kenya Rugby Union Chairman Odur Geoffrey Gangler.
Here's the captain Sheila Chatira in jersey number 3.
Chairman Mutembei.
And coach
Thank you so much,
Dennis Mwanja, Kamilin Oyuayo, team manager, Jeff Onyango, strength and conditioning coach, Paul Murunga, assistant coach.
And Sheila Chajira will be receiving the women's runner-up plaque. Not very many smiles in the players, but of course Phoebe Otieno is all smiles at the front there.
Yeah, the rookie, she's had a memorable year. Breaking through the ranks.
If you can see to the side on the left, there is former Kenya Rugby Union President Odul Gangla as well joining in on the celebrations.
The two former presidents in Odul Gangla and Richard Omwela at the extreme right of the frame.
Of course, at the center is the current president, Sasha Mutahi. Good efforts in this new term of office to revive an exciting tournament like the Safari Sevens that we have had today, and of course with the partners that have always stood strong.
Kenya Lionesses!
With Safari Sevens, there's East African breweries through their iconic brand of Tusker Lager.
An emerging team of young ladies looking to represent the Kenya national
After
flag.
the silver medal presentation will be the bronze medal presentation. Uganda Men Sevens in line, led there by Captain Adrian Kasito, awaiting this steady photo shoot
our ladies, the Kenya Lionesses.
from all the media present.
There we just see the Lionesses, silver medalists in the women's competition. Gallant effort from this side, which featured a lot of new faces, and leading the bronze medalists in the men's competition, the highest ever finish in Nairobi at the Safari Sevens. Adrian Kasito leading out the rugby cranes.
This is the highest they have finished, but most importantly is that they've been led by some of the most experienced players. Adrian Kasito and Aaron Ofoiro made their debuts a few months apart in 2015. Kasito joining the team in Cape Town after they had traveled to Dubai Sevens. He was at university doing his exams. And what a way to be rewarded for all their efforts, close to a decade of experience.
Another former Kenya Rugby Union president in our frame, Mwangi Muthe. It's great to see former presidents of the Kenya Rugby Union being recognized, as well as Dennis Awori, Ambassador Dennis Awori, and then Cliff Mukulu, Kenyan rugby great, among the dignitaries in the award ceremony for this bronze medal going to the Uganda Rugby Sevens. A good outing in Nairobi for the side, coached by Tolbert Onyango.
Ladies,
and so the presentation of the bronze medal plaque to Uganda, all smiles from Captain Aaron Ofoiro, has inspired Uganda to the highest ever finish in the history of the Safari Sevens, third place in 2023. And finally,
we are going to the bronze medal presentation. It is the Cubs.
I think they've been the most exciting team to watch.
Absolutely.
In this year's tournament.
The bronze.
A team that literally came in, zero expectations, nothing to lose, expressing themselves, sticking to the coach's game plan, finishing third.
They had nothing to lose, but suddenly they've won all the plaudits. And the applause from even including their own opponents.